Had to cut the quality down. My shit can do 4K. My shit can do 1080p 60 frames a second for them action shots. And I do have, I didn't put it out yet, I have it set up. I have a holder for my cell phone, a crazy sticky wrap-on holder so I can film bike shit soon. Got my new luggage rack. I got a medium. I didn't get the big one for once. You could have gotten the bigger one. But I told y'all to pray the operation kill me. Didn't. My final words before they put me, or as they injected me with anesthesia, like my final or potential final words as I go unconscious, there is no God, and those that believe are fools that will damn us all. It was at your miss a couple of nights during the recovery. It was kind of bad. Then I had to argue with them about pain pills in the end because insurance fucked me. The doctor prescribed me good. Okay, fine. Then insurance was like, go fuck yourself. And then they tell you how much shit costs. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But I ended up getting it. I actually have some left, and I'm over the hump just this morning. I haven't really eaten yet, but I ain't gonna die. I'm over the hump, so to speak. I'm actually going to the gym. I worked out once already. I went 3 times and worked out once, but only I rolled my back and sit-ups and fuck my knuckles to stimulate their growth, but only mildly. I think a mild one today, but then soon I'm going to be back on. We'll see what a non-disease-ridden, abscess-filled body is like. Shit was fucking horrible. I could slap the shit on my fucking mother for that shit. When I was a kid, I had to watch the doctor beg her to let them operate on me, but, that's just not compatible with her belief system. I'll say this right now, that same bitch, she's for segregated water fountains for public health reasons. That same bitch. Unforgivable. Whore calls herself my mother. The community would have paid for my medical care as a child. That came up several times. My father was military. We were rich. The community would have paid for it. They just like, oh no, Jesus made him like that. That was body is. Bullies everywhere. For some reason, I'm seeing a lot more shit about bullies in the news recently. My recent realization that bitches like my mother, conservatives, Republicans, Trump supporters, they all have that, Comanche Indians, they all have this streak in them. They like to torture other people and watch them suffer, and that's how they get their pleasure. And that's what a bully is. That's what evil people are. That's what all of it is. There's just an animalistic behavior that permeates all of humankind, and that's what it all comes back to. That is evil. That is the definition of evil. The bullies are an embodiment of real evil. People that can enjoy the suffering of others instead of standing up for them. Oh well. That's why they need their little sky daddy. They're too coward to face the world as it is. The only thing they can do is lie, cheat, and steal. They can't play a fair game. They can only throw the board across the room and scatter all the pieces. Reminds me of an old friend whose mother bitched and moaned about people using the word fuck in front of her. Despite the fact that people drank and partied and whooped and hollered and did shit like barbecue status at her house. But the reality is, the reason you have to bitch and scream and interject in conversations, go, oh, you said fuck. Because you don't have anything to add to the conversation. Too stupid to follow what they're talking about. You got shit to say. Same as these fucking trolls. They know the law. They know my rights. They know I'm being bullied and they enjoy it and they bully me as part of it. The truth means nothing. The fact they're hurting the disabled person and laughing at it is all there is. And it's going to get people hurt because that shit's got to change. It's systemic. Technology's got to stop it. Evidence has got to stop it. People can't get away with this bullshit anymore. Aaron and his little gang stalking troop. The pedophile and his little domestic terror group. The big ikes and the corporations pulling strings of puppets. All of you motherfuckers. The same thing would stop everything. It would stop religion. It would stop government tyranny. The same thing, just our basic freedom. So you can't have the Troll Brigade Mafia tearing down evidence of civil rights violations. You can't have one fuck person or a little group of people destroying a whole civil rights movement by hiding evidence. This shit's got to stop. You can't just erase. I caught billion-dollar corporations fucking up on a scale that's unimaginable, and they're trying to erase it. I caught police. Torrance police are notorious. I heard Joe Rogan riffing on Torrance police in Torrance, California the other day. I don't fucking even know what it was relating to, but he knew of them. People know of them. Now that I know that the drugs come in through the coast in Torrance and they're big, besides the fact they're movie stars and shit living there and they got $1 million houses in Los Angeles County or what, it was, I knew it was big. It was really big. Oh, what? Oops. Well, I fell out of the sky and landed in a rich-ass neighborhood and pissed off the most powerful cops on earth, and they fucking decided to stomp a little homeless man into the dirt. But they missed. Like, so that cockroach got stuck in the groove of their shoes. I don't fucking know what happened. No, yeah, I do. I've seen it in their eyes. I've seen the fact that not all of them are evil, and some of them know, and some of them fucking been shit and help poor people out. And me specifically, it's not all... Yeah, I know. But, these bullies, man. The bullies and my bullies, the big bullies, the corporate bullies. We gotta change it as a society. And this shit of one man fighting a years-long war just to get people to see what's happening. Like, hey, look, this happened to me today. Decade later. No, it happened, I swear. Oh, it didn't? Well, here, I got film of it 700 times. Oh, you still don't... 6 million witnesses. No, you still don't... This is ridiculous. They've absorbed an entire human being's life and effort. And the big companies letting bullies push people around, hide the truth, this false flag nonsense. Somebody got to stop it.